Hello guys and welcome! The Crypto Crew here, and in today's video I will show you the new interesting ICO called OPENPLATFORM. So you will probably ask me what exactly the OPENPLATFORM is and why should I invest in this ICO. First, I want to tell you more about the OPENPLATFORM project, which is pretty interesting because it is a first blockchain infrastructure for applications. So what that exactly is OPENPLATFORM? Is an end-to-end decentralized applications payment platform. In simple analogy, OPENPLATFORM is the first cryptocurrency wallet for applications. Seems pretty interesting though. So OPENPLATFORM is enabling any application to integrate blockchain technology, deploy any payment scheme, and accept any cryptocurrency and track payment states on the blockchain. So this ICO makes adopting cryptocurrency technology into applications easier for mainstream developers. Okay, so now we should take a look of their website. So the general look of the website is very minimalistic. It looks really nice and the small menu and buttons animations are very smooth. They are giving this website a professional look. But you guys of course want to know more about the details, and the website probably is not so important for you. So down here we have a short 40-second video about their project. Now we will watch this presentation together, and next I will tell you more about the details. Okay, so let's go here and play the video.
Open is the first developer wallet and payment infrastructure. We provide the missing payment infrastructure for application developers to handle all on-chain payments and payment data into both centralized and decentralized applications. Most applications will require use of off-chain technologies, thus requiring on-chain and off-chain components that can communicate payments. Open provides developers with the payment rails for their applications to handle on-chain transactions and to update off-chain data tables, empowering developers by using technologies they are already comfortable with and minimal blockchain knowledge.
Okay guys, so now we'll talk about the details of this project. So as you guys know, blockchain technologies can provide incredible benefits to application developers. Technical limitations exist in providing decentralized solutions for required core aspects of how applications function in a conventional setting. Presently, there exists no easy solution for application developers to integrate blockchain technologies into their core infrastructure. Infrastructure to accommodate an application's specific pricing scheme and the ability to determine which users on a decentralized platform have met conditions of a specific pricing scheme. For example, paid or have enough in application currency are lacking. Specifically, developers require a way in which they can integrate a decentralized payment gateway into their application's custom payment scheme that is able to accept any cryptocurrency and synchronize such transactions with their existing backend. Moreover, centralized systems display incredible inefficiencies that can easily be eliminated by incorporating aspects of decentralized stack. Consider an example when using a centralized system to host or operate an application. Oftentimes, developers must go through a long auditing process by a centralized figure in which every single application update is scrutinized. This results in backlogs for developers to publish their last update containing a more efficient data structure or pricing model. Further issues with payment verification gateways exist as a current flow of in-app purchases go through countless process and third parties, adding unnecessary time and cost before reaching the developer's account. Open provides a solution to this problem by utilizing systems of sophisticated smart contracts as transaction and verification tool for software applications. Not only do payments come faster, they come at lower transaction costs with the added benefits of a trustless environment. This enables unique benefits for the application developer and its users. And here we have a very simple diagram showing us current payment infrastructure. Yeah, here it is. Gray area represents transactions occurring over the internet, while the solid bordered area represents a private financial network. Solid arrows represent real-time transactions, while dashed arrows are not. As can be seen in the diagram above, the current in-app payment process requires numerous steps and a significant amount of infrastructure. This process often costs the developer upward of 30% in fees if the application is questioned as a mobile app utilizing the traditional app store. These transactions can take 30 to 60 days before the remaining funds are settled and accessible by the developer. Furthermore, geolocation boundaries are regulations imposed by hosting platforms in order to drive their own profits, limit an application's success, and the user's experience. Blockchain technology allows for this process to be significantly streamlined and democratized, thus allowing for substantial time and monetary savings. And here is the open money enabled infrastructure. And here's the chart, like the image. The diagram you guys see here shows the open platform interacting on the blockchain to form a decentralized payment verification gateway that can accommodate the flexibility of numerous pricing schemas required by any conventional or unconventional applications. This provides a decentralized stacked solution that securely connects user payments to a centralized database. This architecture leverages blockchain for things it excels at, being an immutable data anchor, while utilizing existing centralized infrastructure to handle over application requirements and scalable computational power. It is not currently necessary, efficient, or realistic to decentralize everything within this stack, and as a result, Open has recreated a modular solution that can be easily integrated into existing applications, enabling many traditional applications to utilize blockchain architecture. Open creates a needed developer payment gateway solution that is fully self-contained and simple to implement on pre-existing infrastructure. Switching from a centralized one to the decentralized one, payment gateway through this method can be as easy as using a function call or providing unique benefits that can be acquired with minimal integration resources. So you know now how it exactly works and why Open is better than current payment infrastructure. Down here we have an open platform partners. So their partners are, for example, Danhua Capital, Element, Airchain, Draper Dragon, and Adconomy. So they are pretty popular, I would say, and yeah, let's go further. And here is a short text about payment infrastructure, and I think it will be worth to say because they want to fill the gap of application payment infrastructure required for applications to communicate on-chain payments with their application backend. And also, what's about solving on-chain payments? All-in-one, accept, transfer payment data, verify, and authorize goods for applications. Both way on and off blockchains are with minimal blockchain knowledge. So, as you can see, guys, Open is really great and interesting ICO. They have a lot of great solutions, and now let's talk about another important thing, which is the Open Platform's decentralized approach. By leveraging the power of decentralization, it is possible to create a reliable ecosystem that enables any application developer to deploy customized payment schemes across a decentralized network and accept cryptocurrencies as a method of payment. This further enables the reliability of information, eliminates single points of failure, and ensures a level of data integrity that is impossible to replicate in centralized application architectures. by allowing developers to anchor their existing centralized data to the blockchain. Open provides the ability for any software developer to plug into blockchain technologies without drastically altering their existing backend processes. Of course, this also enables developers to deploy existing successful applications immediately onto the blockchain, where the open infrastructure provides a turnkey framework. This favors the possibility of any unprecedented level of interoperability and an entire ecosystem that enables developers to build a plethora of digital products without the coercive intermediary charging significant fees and enforcing limiting restrictions. Open has created a blockchain-agnostic platform with a comprehensive API structured to specifically create ease of access and integration into pre-existing application infrastructure. The Open API abstracts away the complexities of the open platform's decentralized architecture by introduction an application layer developers can connect to with their existing code bases. This makes it easy for a developer to switch out centralized functions like a payment gateway or a hosting environment for functions that utilize Open's decentralized application platform. At the moment, the functionality that Open seeks to provide with its platform and API primarily deals with payment gateways. The Open API will leverage functionalities already present in external libraries like Web JavaScript or Ethereum JavaScript to develop a secure way to interact with the blockchain. With this implementation, Open will unlock the potential within blockchain technology in order to fundamentally alter the way applications are built, hosted, and trusted, also as well as monetized. And here is the chart, as you can see there. And here is the high level of overview to the open platform model. Different layers from a smart contract compatible blockchain connect to the open core, where our unique scaffolds operate within. Developer services include the acceptance of a variety of cryptocurrencies of any application payment scheme. Developer applications utilizing the developer scaffold are on top of the developer services within the open ecosystem. Aspects of each and their interactions with applications, users, and developers are discussed in more detail below. So we talked about open infrastructure, about their decentralized approach, and now let's take a look on their open tokens. So the open token is used in a variety of ways throughout the open ecosystem, which is with the first being scaffold staking. At a high level, a developer can create a scaffold by using the open API. But for that scaffold to be used, the developer must stake a certain amount of open token with int. When the developer wants to retire a scaffold, they might close it out and receive their staked open tokens back. To mitigate the rapid activation and deactivation of scaffolds, open tokens that are staked in a scaffold will be locked up for a specific time period. After the lockup period, the developer is free to close out their scaffolds or keep the open tokens in a scaffold. So essentially, the staking mechanism deters a malevolent behavior. As a part of their future considerations, right on below, we will develop a host of other services to make it even easier for traditional developers to integrate blockchain technology into their stack. An example of such a service would be the Open Node service, a tool that developers can use to watch the blockchain if they don't want to run a node themselves or rely on the third-party node. Such a service would take payment only in open token and further tie together the ecosystem. Now I will show a great diagram that shows the general high-level overview of the workflow. details on the most important interactions below. And here is the Open token, which activates scaffolds to allow application developers to accept payments. And as we can read there, the Open token utilizes a unique utility design that not only powers infrastructure but also provides a mechanism to grow developer adoption of the Open platform. By utilizing the mechanism to encourage adoption of the Open platform, Open is able to support its community of users while powering growth for applications to integrate with Open. And here is their team, the Open platform. And the CEO of this team is Ken Sangha. And what can I talk about him? He's a professional advisor, mentor, and operations consultant to multiple startups and accelerators. And the nice fact about them all is that they all have provided us their LinkedIn profiles here, which makes the team indeed reliable. I would say that we don't need to worry that maybe it is something wrong with it, but they are indeed reliable. The CTO, blockchain lead, they all have the LinkedIn profiles, so that's really nice. And here is also their roadmap. So they have started in the 2017 with the white paper published, and they went further, and now we are somewhere here with the Open API, docs draft, etc. And they are planning to end their conception in the April of 2019 with the update to Open 3.0, multi-coin integration, and on Open Wallet. So as you can see, they really strive to be as best as they can, and it's really great for me. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and please remember that to give a like if you like this video, and I highly recommend you to invest in this ICO because as you can see, they really strive to be as best as really they can. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.